It's your boy Mario Bell coming to you one more time for Cuts for Life 45, where we go over cuts and life. Big night. We got Monday Night Football with the Denver Broncos and the Atlanta Falcons. So hey, come tailgate with me. I mean, this is something we do every week. But guess what? The Atlanta Falcons, we've been blessed and invited to, I think, like 5 or 4 primetime games in the NFL season this year. So, hey, come tailgate with us and see how we do it down in Atlanta, GA. For all the other teams, hey, don't be jealous, because I know y'all don't party like this. So, yo, let's check us out, man. It's just a little behind the scenes how we do it in the A at 8:30.
My name is Michael Bell. I'm with Bell Protection. What we provide is that protection and security. I can be reached at 770-873-3106. That's 770-873-3106. And if you call me and said you heard the bell, I offer a 10% discount. By the way, you can also email me at sgtbell@bellsouth.net.
Sam J.
Yeah.
Sam J.
Yeah, 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 bow, yeah, bow. Hey, I'm in my B-boy stand. I'm in my B-boy stand. I'm in
Hey, we're doing another segment.
real south,
Beautiful.
real south.
808 on the beat.
Right here, man. What it is, C-Long?
This your boy D Bills coming at you live. One more game, Cuts for Life 45. One our hip hop segment, 808 on the beat. Hey, I got one of my long buddy friends, and Kamar Zachary got his own clothing line. It's something new we got here. We're gonna talk about clothes. What's up, Kamar?
What's going on?
How you been doing?
Good, brother.
All right, man. How you been doing the clothing line, man? What's the name of the clothing line?
Oima Takor.
Oima Takor.
Oima Takor Fashions.
Okay, so how you get into that business?
It was more so like a dare.
A dare.
Or a bet. You know, when I first came out of college, you know, I was modeling and stuff, you know, just trying to make a little extra money, be around some cute women.
Yeah.
You know, it was just kind of the cool thing to do.
Yeah.
And you know, I started paying attention to what was going on behind the scenes, meaning I figured if you hire me for a show and you can pay me $100 an hour,
Yeah.
my thought process switched to how much money are they making?
Right.
So I said, well, I need to be on the other side of the fence. I need to be the one designing.
Yeah.
And it started off as a joke. I said, you know, I'm gonna start my own clothing line. And a couple of my friends, you know, they laughed and was like, man, yeah, right.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of the reason I did it. Had they agreed with me, I probably wouldn't even done it.
Yeah.
So that's how we started, man.
Well, so I checked out a couple of your shirts and stuff. You know, you got some nice stuff.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate
So
it.
you got them in the stores, or you trying to get?
Yeah, right now we actually pulled back from a couple boutiques. So right now we're just kind of going back to the drawing board, but a lot of our stuff is available online. However, you know, because we're exclusive, a lot of garments that we got coming up, you know, we haven't really put them out yet.
Mm-hmm. So you got clothes for the women and the men?
Yeah, both men and women. We first started out with just men, and then we got a lot of feedback, you know, positive feedback from women saying, you know, hey, you know, what's up with us? You know, when you know you got something for us, you know, where our stuff at? So we transition and start doing more women's stuff.
Yeah, so you basically started out with just male.
Yep. Just for men.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we gonna get at it. See a little of his shirt design, you know, for the males, and we're gonna do a second show. Bring the women in.
Absolutely.
So what you got any events coming up or?
Well, no, that's something that I used to really do, like a lot of fashion shows.
Yeah, I know
when
that's
I first
right
got
now.
started back in 2007, and I was learning, you know, really understanding, the Atlanta fashion market.
Yeah.
And it's very different. Meaning, me personally, I really don't participate in fashion shows anymore here in Atlanta or just Georgia, period, because I feel like the market, they don't really take fashion as serious. Meaning, you know, I've been to fashion shows where, you know, you have guests come and, you know, they take advantage of the complimentary cocktails and the food, and no one's really paying attention to the models and paying attention to the actual fashion part of the event. So, you know, it's really just a social event. So, you know, being a designer, you know, that, you know, the social aspect is cool. However, you know, the mission is to showcase your work and generate some business. And that usually, I just, from my experiences, I can't really speak for anybody else, but from my experiences,
I think
it's a waste of time.
The modeling is well, I know Atlanta is more like a music city.
Absolutely.
Right now, it's a music party city. But I know that what's the lady from Atlanta Housewives, she's a model.
Right.
She just started a modeling school, a modeling agency, a school down here in Atlanta. I think she's the first to do that. I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but most of your main cities for modeling will be what, New York and Miami,
New York,
Cali,
California, you know, Miami.
Yeah, so I mean, maybe you could be like one of the first to bring out the modeling fashion and keep going at it with that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know,
especially for Atlanta, South region, Southeast.
And I'm glad you brought that up. You know, with the music, the thing, and I just had this thought with one of my partners 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. What Outkast did in music for Atlanta, that's what we about to do for fashion.
Okay.
Seriously, you know, because like you said, Atlanta is kind of being known as. Now I ain't gonna say too much because I don't want people to know what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
But Atlanta is known as the Black Hollywood.
Yes.
You know, that's we were standing outside, you know, talking to my guy. You know, he's doing his thing, and just, you know, you got a lot of awesome projects taking place in terms of the film industry and the music industry. So, you know, rather than trying to be a clothing company that's trying to bring New York to Atlanta, or trying to bring, you know, California to Atlanta, or trying to bring Miami to Atlanta, trying to bring Europe to Atlanta, we're gonna take Atlanta to those places. Okay. You follow what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know, but you know, we'll still keep. You know, we'll still maintain our international appeal, but you know, that's the best way I could explain it.
Okay, so what kind of advice could you give? Like, you know, cats, they think they take $100,000 to start a clothing line. You know, like I told you, we was talking earlier. I was telling you that you know, my philosophy of a clothing line just you putting taking a picture of a sign and put it on a shirt and put your name on it. That's a start. I mean, I just want you to give 808 on the beat, Cuts for Life, and the whole YouTube world, you know, like some advice on just how to get started. I mean, what it take to get started with a clothing line?
It's simple. I mean, I know that's cliche-ish for me to say that, but you just got to start. You know, when people ask me that, I tell them, I said, just start. And they like, you know, what do you mean? So, you know, form your LLC. That takes less than 5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes.
You know, come up, figure out the name of your brand. Mm-hmm. And, you know, you got an idea, print it on a shirt, or if you have an idea for, you know, a cut and sew garment, you know, sketch it up. If you can't sew, take it to somebody who can.
Okay.
Just put your ideas out there. Don't wait for you to have all this money before you start, or don't wait until you know everything before you start, because you'll never know everything. You're always going to be growing. Right. So I always tell a lot of people, if you wait till you know everything, you'll never start. Mm-hmm. You'll never start. You just gotta go from where you're at, and eventually you'll continue. Every single day you'll grow. Things that I designed last week, I don't really like it today. You know.
You hear that?
So, you know, and it's the same thing, you know, with music artists.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Actors and actresses, you know, most creative people like that, you know, they get bored with their own work fast. You know, because they always advancing, they always growing. So,
I can imagine clothing is changing because music do change every day. So, you know, that play a big part in hip hop anyway, clothes. So, you know, so you got any shoes coming out?
Oh yeah, you know.
I know every clothing line got a pair of shoes. You know?
We got some slippers.
Slippers.
Yeah. A lot of people, most of the time, people see me. You know, I got on sneakers today, but a lot of people, they see me and they notice I'm wearing slippers.
Yeah.
And all of them got little different designs on them. You know, it's a conversation piece. Like when I came over to the house that day, I had the butterfly.
That's what I was getting. Butterfly.
It's a conversation piece. You know, people are like, man, you really got butterflies on you.
Yeah.
And you know, it's perfect when you out. You know, you out in public and you want to do some networking. It's a conversation piece. Mm-hmm. As soon as they ask me that, my next question to them is, "Oh, what kind of work is it that you do?" Yeah, you know. So,
I guess we're gonna get into. Let's see a couple of your ideas. And
this right here is one of our prominent designs. It's called Rome. Notice, you know, you got the hands holding the rosary, and I actually got that idea when I was actually in Rome.
Okay.
And I was sitting at a bar.
Okay.
And this gentleman came in with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And she kind of had her arm, you know, one of her arms wrapped around his waist.
Okay.
And he was wearing a rosary.
Website where they can come view and look at your clothing line. Maybe they pick out something or order something.
Absolutely. Our website, our online store is www.oema, that's OEMA, Takorr, TAKORR.com. And you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of that.
That's how you come up with that name right now?
Honestly, again, it had a lot to do with my understanding of marketing. Okay. See, my name is Kamar Zachary, right? So, you know, when you start a company, some of the first people that you're going to contact is friends and family, right? So would my friends and family really accept, would they really wear a t-shirt that said Kamar Zachary? A lot of these fellas wouldn't do it, just an ego thing. So what I did was I said, okay, my first name is Oema.
Yeah.
And my sister's name is Takorr.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that's her name. Right. So I said, let me introduce something that I can, you know, I don't have to attach myself to. And so I kind of tricked my friends and I said, man, there's a new clothing company out called Oema Takorr. You need to check that out. And I started showing them pictures and they bought it, $85. And I had friends buying shirts from me for 6 months, didn't even know it was my brand. And so when I told them that it was mine, it was too late for them to come back and say, "Oh man, I really don't like this." You know, I had tricked them already. So that's why I named it that, Oema Takorr, my first name and my sister's name.
That's all right though, man. That's real dedication to your family.
Yeah.
That's all right, man. All right, man. We're gonna get in a hot new video to check out, man. We got Young Buck, which I didn't know he was locked up, free Young Buck. But he got a song called No BS. Y'all know what the BS mean, but he got a song with City Paper. Yeah, City Paper. Straight out of Cadville. Y'all check it out on World Star. Also, Lil Wayne has a project he's doing with Mountain Dew. And if you go on World Star, you can check it out. The previews, they got some high school students that's actually helping out on that video. Well, that commercial is supposed to be whatever Wayne's thinking, they making it a commercial or making it a movie. So y'all check that out. And also we got Rich Greg and Big Screed. They got one called Molly. I think I feel my Molly. But it's a nice video, you know. They straight from the A. They did it at the candy shop. So y'all check that out. The mixtape of the week. It's my boy, Fresh Boy, prior to boarding. Y'all check it on livemixtape.com and check them out on Facebook. It's nice CD. Y'all check it out, man. And hey, like I say every week, you want to get on the show, you'll see the next commercial on there. And I tell you what, you want to submit your mixtape, like I always say, send 668 Metropolitan Parkway, Suite 101. Me and Prototype will get to it, listen to it, see what you got, put you out there. It's up to you. And I'm gonna be out now. You tweet me at DBills808. I'm at the bottom of the screen. I'll see you next week. Cuts of Life 46. We'll see. Hey, this is boy D Bills. It ain't hard to get on the show. All you gotta do is send me a message on Facebook, right about on Facebook, or hit me on Twitter, DBills808, or send me an email, gutterfame12@yahoo.com. My number 404-839-4518, and that's how you can reach me. Pick me up.
Wow, they be like, wow, they be like,
DJ B.
they be like.
Hey, we're doing sports with me and the People's Champ. So, hey, give him a look. Hey, this your boy Mario Bell. We're doing sports with the People's Champ. Hey, what you got going on today, People's Champ? What's going on in the sports world today, baby?
Oh, man, you know, I'm coming to you like this here today. People's Champ, you got college football, you know, going on in the city. You know, Georgia won. You know, Georgia won three straight games now. I scored 40 or more points. Okay. Georgia Tech won, beat Virginia. So they 2-1. We took the first loss last week, but hopefully that option game. I'm starting to become a big fan of the option game for Georgia Tech. So hopefully they can surprise me, put some wrinkles and do something. But Georgia, you know, 3-0. Now they finna hit the meat of the SEC schedule. So now we'll see. Can't keep them 40 points rolling. Georgia college teams or Georgia State, they lost. Morehouse lost. Arkansas lost. Two Georgia teams won their college. They play. Baseball, you know, now we got the Braves. We still in first place holding first place in the first wild card. You know, we're gonna beat the Nationals, the division winners right now. Beating the division, beat them twice. So hopefully we get this third one sweeping away and maybe gain some ground. We're 8.5 games behind them and 2 games now, so it should make 6.5 games behind them. Okay. Hopefully we can keep that rolling.
It's the time to play, man.
Oh, shout out to the Baltimore Orioles. They have not had a winning season in 15 years.
Wow.
15 years. So I'm gonna give them a big congrats. Hopefully they can hold out the Yankees. You know, I'm not a big Yankee fan, so hopefully y'all can do y'all thing. Keep it rolling, because 15 years is a long time not having one
long time. Wow, long time.
Okay, you know, now we got basketball, not much, but you know, Dwight Howard gonna miss a little time.
Well, what they saying?
You know, he's not gonna be in for training camp. You know, trying to get his back on time to hell up. You know, he's gonna miss the first game, first 2 games. You know, or something like that, maybe even more. But no, that's more congrats to me. I'm not a big Lakers fan, so you know.
Well, I mean, we will start to see progress later on.
Hey, you know, shout out to Derrick Rose too, man. He promoted his shoe and this week, and we were really emotional about what's going on in the city of Chicago right now. You know, and the month August they had 55 murders. So
55 murders.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really gonna put the city on his back. You know what I'm saying? He's really going through a lot right now. So big shouts out to Derrick Rose, man, holding it down.
Derrick Rose,
hey, stay healthy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we need to get you back in play, man. Get you back in play.
I'll still gonna play up though, not to be good. Hey, you know, now you know, man. The most important thing going on right now. You got NFL season kicked out. Yes, I said the NFL season has kicked out. Fast, you know, we 1-0. We beat Kansas City, like a drumming. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna start it. But you know, I gotta say out here today, I'm tired of all this naysay about Matt Ryan. Do you understand me? Matt Ryan is 24-0. 24-0 his quarterback ratings over 100. Get better. You got the weapons. You know, Milan, we can stay intact. hey, you going nowhere up 30 points a week or better. We can score on any defense, any given week. If we just go in and take care of business. So all this naysaying about Matt Ryan is not true. Hey, it's coming. Oh yes, it's true. It's coming.
True test will be tomorrow, Monday night at 8:30. Woo! The true test for Matty Ice will be tomorrow against Champ 8. But guess what? Julio Jones, I just see him dominating the whole game.
The whole game. We don't fear nobody. Champ, man, look here. He was good back in the day. Hey, we don't fear him, man. I watched a couple of films, you know what I'm saying, this week on him. And really, Pittsburgh really should have, in my eye, won it. But, you know, them won it. But they really still me.
Where are they saying down in Flower Branch? I mean,
oh, you know,
what's the consensus?
I got a couple of tweets from Roddy, you know what I'm saying, hit me up. They were looking at some films earlier this week. They like to do, you know what I'm saying, being a cover 6, you know what I'm saying, a lot. You know, they're not going to, they play 2 deep safety, so they're not trying to get beat over the top. Because, you know, we might just, you know, work in the media, but still take shots for the top. Because, you know, hey, this is Julio, man. He's a beast. He's a beast, man.
He is a beast.
Coming. Oh, yes, he's coming. You know, I got him on my fantasy about 3 of my fantasy team.
Okay.
I got 6 of them. I got Matt Ryan about 4 of my fantasy.
People's champ.
You know what I'm saying?
People's champ.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? It gets no better than this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the Saints, man, like I predicted, you know, struggle. Please struggle. Hey, please, Drew Brees, you know, got to check now. Predict, like I said, you know, it's not going to be the same. But I need you to throw for 50 attempts a game, though. When you do that, he's 1-5.
Well, I didn't play fantasy football this year, but guess what? If Drew Brees was on my team, I would want him to throw as many times possible. But I'm a Falcon fan. So actually, I don't care if you throw 1 attempt. I don't want to see you throw nothing, but you know, hey, I'm a hater when it comes to that. Only the Falcons, baby. You know what I believe. You know what I believe, baby. You see the red right here. You already do.
All day. And anything else out here in the sports world, I think I remember covered up. What you should know for this week. Anything else, you know, just hit me up at People Champ. You know what I'm saying, on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. What else we got out here for?
Well, you know, we got to give a shout out to the youth sports. Because, hey, you had Mays High. They took an L this week. Took an L to MLK, and it was kind of disturbing. But you know what? Yeah, get it together next week. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to E. Number 32. That boy that can run that rock. I'm going to have to say he can really run that rock. You know what I'm saying? But yo, we had the Atlanta Vikings. They destroyed teams this week. You know what I'm saying? We can't begin to tell you the things that they did, but you know, the competition level may have been up to par. But guess what? Atlanta Vikings, just want to give a shout out to you and step the game up other teams. And if you want to see your team displayed on Cuts for Life, I mean, you know, hit us down below, you know, at the People's Champ, or you check me out at Prototype. We're doing this every week. So hey,
it don't stop.
You know, holla at your boy. Hey.
Parents, are you looking for a fun, energetic, and affordable DJ for your child? Well, you've got her. DJ Rockabelle, the children's DJ, located right here in the Metro Atlanta area. Specializing in cool and positive music, DJ Rockabelle does it all. And hey, she's not just a DJ, she's also a child advocate, promoting child rights, family values, self-esteem, and much, much more.
You can reach me at 668 Metropolitan Parkway in Atlanta, Georgia, in the West End community, across the street from the Metropolitan Loft, right next door to the City Employee Credit Union, also the Used Tire Shop, and Wonder Smith Rib and Chicken. So hey, if you have any comments, anything that you want to talk about, any topics, hey, leave it down in the comment box. And you can also subscribe to the Real World Leader on YouTube. That's the Real World Leader. For booking, you can reach me at willis.bell5@gmail. You can also reach me on Facebook at Mario W. Bell. You can follow me on Twitter at Prototype. Hey, the name of the show is Cuts for Life. Well, we go over cuts, but we also going to give you some life issues. So, hey, mess with your boy. I'm here. Peace.